What is a public ivy? Something that was coined by Richard Mole in his 1985 book, Public Ivies, A Guide to America's Best Public Undergraduate Colleges and Universities, to refer to universities that are claimed to provide an Ivy League collegiate experience at a public school price. He had his Master's of Divinity degree from Yale University in 1959. He decided to travel the nation examining higher education, and in particular identified 8 public institutions. This is the same number of Ivy League members. He was looking for the visual appearance, age, and school traditions, as well as certain other Ivy League characteristics to make the cut. The more recent and expansive Green's List, which is just a mere image of what Mole started, had one focus alone: public schools with academic quality comparable to an Ivy League institution. The Public Ivies, America's Flagship Public Universities by Howard and Matthew Green, which is the Green's List, expanded upon the first list to include 30 colleges and universities. Several schools considered as public ivies are consistently ranked among the top schools in the multitude of surveys on American colleges and universities undertaken by U.S. News and World Report. Half of the top 12 ranked national universities for undergraduate teaching in U.S. News and World Report are of the original public ivies listed by Mole in 1985. Public ivies can be found in the top 10 ranked graduate schools in business, education, engineering, law, and medicine. One sharp distinction is athletics. One of the Ivy League's distinguishing characteristics, it is prohibited on the awarding of athletic scholarships. Athletes may only receive the same financial aid to which they would be entitled if they did not play a sport. In contrast, public ivies participate in major athletic conferences, such as Big Ten, Big 12, ACC, SEC, or Pac-12, and award athletic scholarships. These schools sometimes rely on profits, if any, from large-scale football and men's basketball programs to support the athletic department as a whole. Now let's begin our look into the 30-plus schools that made the cut. We're going to start with one of the highest ranked colleges, UC Berkeley. Ranking is 11th within the U.S. and joint 6th in the world by the University Review. You will see some of the requirements for attending college there. The University of California, Berkeley is a public co-educational university located east of San Francisco in Berkeley, California. It was founded in 1868, making it the oldest of the University of California system. Berkeley is very strong in research with over 10,000 graduate students. With another 25,000 undergraduate students, UC Berkeley, California is one of the larger high-quality universities. The University of California, Berkeley was established in 1868, with the first opened its doors in 1869 in Oakland before relocating to Berkeley in 1873. The campus is around 1,200 acres in size. It has an endowment of around $2 billion US. As a member of the list of public Ivy schools, it is closely associated with institutions such as the University of Michigan and the University of Wisconsin-Madison. As one of the fourth largest libraries in the U.S., the University of California Berkeley Library is considered one of the best in the world. It holds over 10 million volumes and covers over 12 acres in size. Their motto is, "Let there be light." The next one is UCLA. Now you will find much of the same information on the screen provided. The University of California, Los Angeles was founded in 1919 as a public university in Westwood, Los Angeles, California. It is a member of the 10-strong University of California systems and is the second oldest member of the group. There are around 26,000 undergraduate students and over 11,000 postgraduate scholars, in addition to 4,000 faculty at University of California. The university has an endowment of $2.3 billion. The school sports team is known as the Bruins. They play in the colors true blue and gold. The UCLA libraries have around 8 million books. This makes it the 11th biggest library system in the U.S. In all, there are 12 libraries at UCLA, with the oldest being the Powell. As a member of the list of public Ivy schools, it is closely associated with institutions. Such as the University of Michigan and the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Research spending is ranked 4th in the U.S., and the number of foreign students is 3,979. University of Michigan is next. It was founded in 1817 and is a public institution. It was proposed by Michigan Territory Legislature. The university is located on a campus of around 21,000 acres in and around the city of Ann Arbor. There are around 28,000 undergraduate students and approximately 15,500 postgraduate scholars, in addition to the 6,500 staff and faculty. The University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan has an endowment of $4.9 billion US. The school sports teams are known as the Wolverines. The library holds over 7.97 million bound volumes. Their motto is Arts, Science, and Truth. The faculty and staff is about 6,615. The endowment U.S. rank is 9th, and research spending, second. U.S. rank is second, and the number of foreign students is 4,649. The next is the University of California, San Diego. It was founded in 1959 as a public university. It is a member of the 10-strong University of California system. UCSD is modeled upon the collegiate systems of Oxbridge, with each college having its own campus. The libraries of UC San Diego hold over 11 million bound volumes. The University of California San Diego Library was named after the children's writer, Dr. Seuss. U.S. News, American ranks it 35. The faculty and staff is 1,470. Endowment per student is $19,032. It is ranked 6th in research spending. The University World Ranking is 14. On to the University of Wisconsin-Madison. It is a selective college accepting 51.1% of applicants. The middle 50% unweighted academic GPA is 3.5 to 3.9, and that of class rank 85th to 96th percentile. The University of Wisconsin-Madison was founded in 1848 as a public university. It is often referred to by the shortened name UW-Madison. It is one of the leading research universities in the United States and is situated in a campus of around 933 acres. It is a member of the public Ivies. The faculty and staff is about 2,055. Endowment is ranked 40th in the USA. Endowment per student is $35,273. Research spending is ranked third in the USA. Number of foreign students is 3,381. Its motto is God or Light. It is a part of the Big Ten. Next, we're going to the University of Washington, Seattle. The building of the university came about as a recommendation by the then Governor Isaac Stevens. The university was originally located in a 10-acre site in downtown Seattle before moving to a larger campus around Denny Hall. There are around 31,000 undergraduate students and nearly 12,000 postgraduate scholars, in addition to the nearly 6,000 faculty. University of Washington Seattle has an endowment of $1.37 billion US dollars. The school's mascot is the Husky. It is considered, of course, to be one of the public Ivies. The libraries at Washington Seattle contain around 6.5 million volumes. For research, Washington University libraries are considered to be the 5th best in all of the United States. The university's main library is the Suzall Library. The staff alone is 16,200. That does not include faculty. Endowment, U.S. rank is 29th. Research spending is 8th in the U.S., and they are a part of the Pac-10. The next one is the University of Illinois. It was founded in 1867. It is a land and sea grant institution. It was initiated by the Morrill Land Grant Act. It is located in a campus of around 1,460 acres in Urbana City. There are around 30,500 undergraduate Illinois students and approximately 9,200 postgraduate scholars, in addition to the 2,000 faculty and staff. The University of Illinois has an endowment of $1.66 billion US dollars. The libraries hold over 10 billion bound volumes. It is a member of the Big Ten Conference and the Worldwide Universities Network undergraduate rankings. The libraries make up the 3rd largest academic library in the USA. They hold a total of 10 million book volumes and millions of other reference sources such as microfilms. There are 41 libraries in total in the system, with the main one being the largest single library, holding over 7.5 million volumes. Next is the University of Texas at Austin. It is located in the southern part of the United States of America. It was founded in 1883 as a flagship state university, having been proposed by the Texas Constitution of 1866. It is situated in a campus of around 350 acres in the city of Austin. There are around 37,000 undergraduates, 350 acres in the city of Austin. There are around 37,000 undergraduate students and approximately 13,000 postgraduate scholars, in addition to over 2,700 staff and faculty. The University of Texas at Austin has an endowment of some $4.3 billion US dollars. The school's mascot is the Texas Longhorn. And it is part of the Big 12 athletics. Its motto is Education, the Guardian of Society. Endowment is 4th as U.S. rank. Research spending is 32nd in the U.S. and the number of foreign students is 5,395. Next is the University of Maryland, College Park, Maryland. It is located in the New England area of the U.S. and was founded in 1856 as a public institution, having been proposed by Charles Benedict Calvert. The University of Maryland, College Park is situated in a campus of around 1,500 acres. There are around 25,000 undergraduate students and approximately 9,800 postgraduate scholars, in addition to 3,700 staff and faculty. The combined libraries in the Maryland system contain over 3 million books, and the school's mascot is the terrapin, which is actually a turtle. And it is ranked 92nd in endowment, but 39th in research spending, and the number of foreign students is 3,476. On to Penn State University. It is located at University Park in the east of the USA. It was founded in 1855 as a private institution, having been proposed as a land-grant university. It is situated in a campus of around 5,450 acres in the University Park, Pennsylvania. There are around 34,000 acres in the University Park, Pennsylvania. There are around 34,000 undergraduate students and approximately 6,000 postgraduate scholars. Penn State University has an endowment of $3 billion US. The libraries at Penn State University Park, Pennsylvania, contain close to 5 million books and over 500,000 maps. This makes them the 14th largest. Contain close to 5 million books and over 500,000 maps. This makes them the 14th largest out of the American college's research libraries. Faculty and staff are around 5,500 and 45th U.S. rank in endowment. Research spending, 11th U.S. A rank, and the number of research spending, 11th U.S. A rank, and the number of foreign students is 3,199. It is a part of the Big Ten. Next, we're going back to the University of California, Davis. It is located in the USA and was founded in 1905 as a public institution, having been proposed by Peter Shields. It is situated in a campus of around 5,300 acres in the city of Davis in California. There are around 26,700 undergraduate students and approximately 7,400 postgraduate scholars. In addition to the 2,100 staff and faculty at UC Davis, UCD has an endowment of $651 million US. The school sports team is known as the Aggies, and it's a member of the Big West. Sports team is known as the Aggies, and it's a member of the Big West Sports Association. The libraries at UC Davis contain around 3.5 million bound volumes. The largest of the libraries is called the Peter Shields Library. Faculty and staff is about 2,000, and research spending, they are ranked 17th in the USA. Ranked 17th in the USA. On to the University of Virginia. Situated in Charlottesville, it was established in 1819 under a decree from Thomas Jefferson. He wanted Virginia to have a university that was liberal in its thinking and broad in its subject range. Today, the university offers over 48 types of degrees at the undergraduate level. At the postgraduate level, there's degrees at the undergraduate level. At the postgraduate level, there's an even broader range of choice, with 55 doctoral degrees and 95 master's degrees. The University of Virginia, Charlottesville, Virginia, has 11 main schools and colleges. These cover the following fields: architectural, arts and science, business, commerce, continuing education, architectural, arts and science, business, commerce, continuing education, engineering and applied science, law, medicine, nursing, and leadership, and public policy. As a long-established and prestigious institution, the University of Virginia has many famous alumni and faculty associated with it. These include Thomas Jefferson, who took an active role in the establishment of the institution. The poet Edgar Allan Poe, and the painter Georgia O'Keeffe, the biologist Francis Collins, and the former Manchester City player Claudio Reyna. Other names of note include many famous politicians such as Kennedy family and Woodrow Wilson. Faculty and staff are 2,100. Next is the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. It is located in the U.S. and was founded in 1789 as a public institution, having been proposed by the North Carolina General Assembly. It is the oldest public institution in the U.S. It is situated in a campus of around 729 acres in Chapel Hill. There are around 16,729 acres in Chapel Hill. There are around 16,700 undergraduate students and approximately 10,500 postgraduate scholars, in addition to the 9,300 staff and faculty. We're going back to the University of California, Irvine. It is located in the USA and was founded in 1965. It was designed by a group of architects led by William Pereira. It is a public institution named after the Irvine Corporation. It is situated in a campus of around 1,500 acres in the city of Irvine. This city came about solely as a result of the building of the University of Irvine. There are around 20,500 undergraduate students and approximately 4,300 postgraduate scholars, in addition to the 1,450 staff and faculty. The University of California, Irvine has an endowment of $147 million US. The UC Irvine School's sports team was known as the Anteaters. It is a member of the Big West Conference and the University of California system. Its motto is, "Let there be light." It is ranked 58th in It is ranked 58th in research spending. Next is the University of Florida. It was founded in 1853 after a state-funded takeover of Kingsbury Academy in Ocala. It was then implemented as a public state institution and relocated following the Buckman Act in 1905. It is situated in a campus of around 2,000 acres in Gainesville in the southeast of the USA. The institution has 16 colleges and over 100 different undergraduate degrees and 200 postgraduate programs. There are around 34,500 undergraduate students and approximately 15,000 postgraduate scholars, in addition to the 5,200 staff and faculty. This makes the institution the fourth largest in the USA. The University of Florida Gainesville has an endowment of $835 million US. The school's mascot is Albert E. Gator. 4 million bound volumes and over 7 million microfilms are in the libraries and is a member of the Association of American Universities. Next is the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities. It is located in North America and was founded in 1851 as a public institution. It is situated in a campus of around 2,700 acres in the cities of St. Paul and Minneapolis in Minnesota. There are around 28,000 undergraduate students and over 13,000 postgraduate. These are served by 3,100 staff and faculty. The school's mascot is Goldie Gopher, and the colors are gold and maroon. It is a member of the Big Ten Athletic Conference. It is ranked 16th in research spending in the U.S. Founded in 1870, The Ohio State University is a co-educational public research university in Ohio. At present, it is the largest university in the U.S. The U.S. News & World Report ranks OSU as the best public university in the state of Ohio and one of the top 20 public universities in the country. OSU's main campus is at Columbus. It also has regional campuses all over Ohio. If you were to look back at the history of Ohio State University, one could find out that the finalization of the university's curriculum was done not before a long drawn-out debate and voting, with a broad gauge faction finally prevailing over the narrow gauge. Supporters by a thin margin of 8-7 in the Board of Trustees. Other facilities in the Ohio State University include many top-notch libraries, 21 libraries in the Columbus campus and 8 in the regional campuses and off-campus research facilities, 31 on-campus resident halls, medical care facilities, bookstores, banks, and a comprehensive recreation center that encompasses play areas, stadiums, and basketball courts. Its motto is Education for Citizenship. The university is ranked as the 57th best in the world by the THE. Next is the University of Colorado at Boulder. It was founded in 1876. It is a public institution situated in a campus of around 785 acres in Boulder. There are around 25,980 undergraduate students and 5,720 postgraduate scholars, in addition to 2,100 staff and faculty. The libraries at Boulder House, about 5 million volumes of work. The main library is called the Norland. The motto is, Let Your Light Shine. Next is Rutgers University. It is located in New Jersey and was founded in 1766 as a public institution, having been proposed by Henry Rutgers. It is set in an urban campus. There are around 38,000 undergraduate students and approximately 12,000 postgraduate scholars at Rutgers University, in addition to the 2,000 staff and faculty. The school's mascot is the Scarlet Knight and is a member of the Big East Athletic Conference. The libraries at Rutgers contain around 3.5 million books. In all, there are 26 different libraries belonging to the 3 campuses that make up the Rutgers system. This is going to be the last one to hit the list, from the University of California, Santa Barbara. It was founded in 1944 as a public institution, having been initially a teacher training college formed in 1909. It is situated in a campus of around 989 acres in Santa Barbara. There are around 17,000 acres in Santa Barbara. There are around 17,700 undergraduate students and approximately 2,800 postgraduate scholars, in addition to 1,050 staff and faculty. The university has an endowment of $430 million US. The school sports team is known as the Gauchos, and they play in the Big West Conference. It is a member of the University of California. The Times 400 ranking from the UK ranks this college 259. It's 102 in the University World ranking. The motto is, "Let there be light." The motto is, "Let there be light." Next on our list is Michigan State. We are graced with the presence of one of its alumnus. It has been changing the lives of many people in the United States through research, innovative teaching, and outreach for more than 150 years. This is a major university that has global reach with more than 200 programs it offers. Michigan State University, East Lansing, Michigan, was founded in the year 1855 and is basically the prototype for 69 land-grant institutions found. Michigan State University is proud of being the first institution offering higher learning on scientific agriculture in the United States. Research work in agriculture, animals, and forestry is conducted in Michigan State University in the 15,000 acres of land found throughout Michigan. Funding for this research is provided from National Science Foundation, U.S. Department of Agriculture, and U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Michigan State University provides its programs to off-campus learners in more than 600 countries in different continents. In addition to all its programs, Michigan State University offers lots of culture and entertainment. It prides itself in its sports, recently beating Iowa State on Saturday. It will soon verse Alabama, and unfortunately, Roll Tide will happen. Next is Indiana University Bloomington. It is famed for its ability to blend studying at a higher education facility with a purpose of self-sense that students develop when they go to college. In the United States, more so than any other country in the world at the moment, university is as much a social experience as a rite of passage as it is a higher learning experience. People are expected to mature and learn more about both. Next is the University of Iowa. Iowa City, Iowa offers a broad range of subjects across 11 colleges. The major areas of study are business, dentistry, education, engineering, law, liberal arts and sciences, medicine, nursing, public health, and pharmacy. The 11th college is dedicated to graduate studies. Some of the famous alumni associated with the university include Marilyn Robinson, Tennessee Williams, George Gallup, the actors Tom Arnold, and Ashton Kutcher. Being a strong sports college, it has produced many American-style football stars, including Chad Greenway, Dallas Clark, and Robert Gallery. It is 77th in endowment and 41st in research spending. Next is the University of Arizona. The University of Arizona is a research university that enrolls students for undergraduate, graduate, and professional courses on its 4 campuses. The university offers master's courses in different areas like arts, math, communication, music, and natural science. There are also PhD courses offered in different branches of engineering and natural science. Mathematics, humanities, fine arts, law, religious study, and health sector management. When joining the University of Arizona, the student is offered financial aid support through various means with special expertise in areas of teaching and research assistance. Students register with ASU can receive care with no requirement of health insurance. There are some minimal charges to be paid. The university offers professional development courses so that you can enhance your professional front, which is a very important characteristic sought in today's competitive world. It is one of the public Ivies. The education offered is similar to be found at places like Indiana University, University of Iowa, University of Georgia, and University of Connecticut. The University of Arizona tuition fees are just $10,391 for in-state. Next is the University of Georgia. It is situated in Athens, Georgia. It was established towards the end of the 18th century by the Georgia General Assembly and is currently headed by its president, Michael Adams. It has 16 colleges and schools and offers programs in several areas. The students of the University of Georgia are well-traveled, with around 70% of its University of Georgia are well-traveled, with around 70% of its graduates having experience of studying abroad. Its University World Ranking is 295. Its faculty and staff is 9,383, and its research spending is 49th ranked. Spending is 49th ranked in the USA. Endowment is 121st. Next is the University of Connecticut. It can trace its roots back as far as 1881, when it was founded as the Storrs Agriculture School. Today it has grown in size to offer over 105 degrees. It is located in the Storrs, close to Hartford, in the United States. In the state of Connecticut. It is presently presided over by the President Susan Erbst. There are 18 major schools and colleges. An overview of the University Connecticut facts include 7,879 undergraduate are studying at the postgraduate level. Undergraduate are studying at the postgraduate level. Of the undergraduates, 17,219 study full-time, while 813 are there part-time. The cost of tuition fees are one of the smallest, which is $9,256 in-state and $28,204 for those from other states. $1,204 for those from other states. The College of William and Mary in Virginia is a research university founded in 1693. The college is considered the second oldest academic institution in terms of higher education in the U.S. The Phi Beta Kappa, the premier Greek letter organization, was founded at the college in 1776. A number of U.S. presidents graduated from WNM, including James Monroe, John Tyler, and Thomas Jefferson. Other notable alumni in the field of politics include U.S. Chief Justice John Marshall and former U.S. Secretary of Defense Robert Gates. Celebrities Glenn Close, Patton Oswalt, and Jon Stewart also graduated from WNM. Next is the University of Delaware. It is located in the suburbs of Newark. The University of Delaware is amongst the oldest in the country, having been established in the late 18th century. The university has grown to cover over 2,000 acres in size, and today has 7 different colleges and offers over 100 degrees at undergraduate level. The University of Delaware encourages open-mindedness, and with this aim has a very successful scheme for people who wish to study abroad and broaden their horizons. As many as 45% of the graduating population has included overseas studies within their degrees. The amount of people who graduate within 4 years is quite high at 67%, and within 6-year degree, 80% have graduated. Rounding out the list is sunny Stony Brook, Miami University, and sunny Binghamton. You can see the stats in the following slides.